Alright, so this is going to be, this is my Minecraft video for my ideal fire station, which I have created eco-friendly. So we're going to start out here with the outside. This is the garden, and the Fallen Firefighters Memorial. All of my fire stations in the memorial area will have a flag like this. Um, in Minecraft, just start out here quick. In Minecraft, they don't make like stoves, or they don't make like light bulbs, or they don't make solar panels. All the things that you would normally find in a house, they don't make. So you have to come up with creative ideas for making the things that you like. The solar panels, we'll start out with showing you that. The solar panels are blocks of something. No idea what it is, but it looks like a solar panel. So what you have to do, if you're going to see in this fire station, is that I took a bunch of blocks that look nothing like a couch, I guess. They're actually pieces of stairs. And I made them into a couch so it looks like a comfortable couch. And I mean, they have beds and glass, and as you can see, there's lots of glass. Um, so you're going to see things that don't look exactly like a couch or a toilet or a shower, but that's the closest I could get to it. So right out here is where the families can come with their fallen firefighters. These are all names of firefighters that have died in the line of duty in the last 2 years, I think, 2 or 3 years. So we got torches that light it up when it gets to be nighttime. We got the flag, nice flowers make it look pretty, tree, and then we have the fountain right here. If they choose to, each of the firefighters that die out of this firehouse, if they ever do, you can put, if they get cremated, you can put some of the ashes in here, and this goes down into the ground, into a large cavern. So we'll start out with this fire station number 1. In here we have, this is a vent. We have double doors here. That helps heating and cooling. So in the summertime, hot air comes into here. The fan sucks it out as you're walking through. You know, it doesn't suck it all out, but it helps to keep the inside temperature of the building at the level that you want it to be. Same as in winter, the cold air will come in, get sucked in here. You'll open this, and not as much cold air would come in here. So that's one eco-friendly way to make your entry doors here. You have your sign-in desk, sign in. If you see in this fire station, there's a lot of glass. Not the best for earthquake or hailstorm or something like that, but you know, it's a game. Nothing breaks unless you want to break it. So, and that also gives another eco-friendly aspect of light. You get lots of light, so you don't have to use the torches don't light up very well in daytime. So I've got all the skylights up here, and so the waiting area, and we'll go in here. If you're in here waiting to see a firefighter, you want a tour, you have to stay in here unless you cannot come in here without a firefighter. We have here is our small kitchen area. We've got our 2 stoves. As I said, they look sort of like stoves, but basically nothing like stoves. This little area right here, there's a torch missing. Then we have our cutting board here, preparation area of our fridge and freezer. One side fridge, one side freezer. We have our sinks over here. There actually is blocks that look more like sinks, but I needed to get this firehouse done, so I put those there instead. But there are blocks that look like sinks that I could have used. I'll show you that in my other video. Here's one of our dining tables. We have I think 14, 15, maybe I think 14 or 15 people that, well, no, there's a little bit more than that. They work in this house. So we got 2 tables. This also serves as a meeting area. The other one does. If you want to take a look at that. This serves also as a meeting area. It's got the flowers. You can only grow in this game. You can only grow things out of dirt. So it's dirt in the table. I tried to make it look as much as possible like the wood. But you've got your flowers to make it look nice if you want to have meetings. Let's go back over here. Alright, and one of my biggest concerns was firefighter depression, and their stress levels can get very high in this job. So I researched some things. The sound of running water, nature, sky, open, natural light, and quietness. This is all something that you need to just sit down. You can lie down. You got a nice couch. You have the water, the sight of the water. You have the horses and the island. I have no idea how that horse got on the island. That cow either. You got the sound of running water and a nice quiet space in here if you want to debrief. Every one of my fire stations has at least 2 of those. We have a bookshelf here, textbooks or just fun reading. You can come and donate books. Firefighters can bring books if they want. We have the men's TV area if they want. You can also watch movies with the women if you want, but this is primarily for the men in here. Let's see here. Go back here. We have a large picture. I saw the skull with the flames, and I thought that would fit a fire station very nicely. In here we have the men's dorms, the place where they sleep. You have a nice picture and a light above each one of the firefighters' beds. Small area. This is not where they spend all their time here. This is right here is the captain's area of the crew. That's the men, or the fire engine. On each fire engine you have a lieutenant or a captain, and then you have your driver and your firefighters. So then that's the captain of one of the trucks right there, and then that'd be the other captain over there in the corner. They have a little bit more space because they need to do some paperwork. Each room is very quiet. There's no openings except for the doors and the skylights to keep it quiet. So if somebody wants to take a rest in the middle of the day, they can go right ahead and do so. Double doors there. This is our women's room, dorm room. We have skylights, torch above each bed with a picture. Not as secluded because nobody but the women can come in here. You got closed doors. So this is for the women. They have a nice little area here. You can do some stretching or something like that. Now women like yoga, kind of stereotypical of me, but this is the women's TV area. You have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seats for the 5 women firefighters that we have here. Door here. Let's see. This is a little area you can just sit here, read some books, or just chill and talk. You got 2 chairs there. This is, as I said, the bathroom. They don't make toilets, so nice brownish brick toilet. You got the torch right there. So this is one of the little bathrooms. You can close the door there. You have, I believe, 3 of them. Yep, you have 3 bathrooms here. Up here is your shower room. As I said, you can't make showers look exact, but this is a shower room for female and male. You have it. Let's see. I was just trying to think. Yeah, you have this tinted glass right here. This is supposed to be, you can't see through it basically, or it's made so you can't see through it, yet it lets light through. So this whole place stays lit up, but you have your showers that you can't see the other person in the other shower next to you, so that then both women and men can take showers in those showers there. Right here we have yoga mats. As I said, women stereotypically like yoga. They can also be for men to do push-ups, sit-ups, anything that they need to do. Here we have our pool, exercise pool. You can do laps, so they can use it for training exercises. Training exercises would include putting people in their full PPE, personal protective equipment, and their SCBA, which is their air mask, their breathing. And you could put them in here and see how long they could stay under. The pressure of the water would just be like, it's zero visibility inside a fire, so it's zero visibility way down here underwater with a mask on. So it has them in tight enclosed areas, keep their breathing slow and steady breaths. Or you can have them see how long they can float in 50 pounds of sopping wet gear. Over here we have our 2 benches. As I said, you can't make things look exact, so these are our bench pressing benches. You can also, well, I wasn't going to make treadmills, but bench pressing benches. Over here you have some foot lockers. You can put some shoes and maybe your gym shirts and stuff in there. Sit down, tie your shoes, do whatever you need to do. These are lockers and hot tubs. This is where the firefighters will come in and they'll change and get their firefighting uniform on. So we have the women's here, and each one, this is also another stress part, debriefing part, is a hot tub. You sit there, you relax your muscles after a tense job, something that you see that you really didn't want to see that day. You could go in there, sit, relax, and just not think about anything, unless you get a call, then you'll have to go and do something. But then we have men's room, hot tub. Each room has a glass dome on top. Just makes it nice, I guess. Let's see, let's go in here. This is so hard to control on a keyboard. Sorry if it's a little laggy. Alright, so in here we have our maintenance room. The fire trucks, you can back them in here. There's a garage door in the garage, because over there is where the fire trucks normally park, and then here is where they get their maintenance done. We have our maintenance tool chests here. Let's see, we're gonna go this way. Okay, this part right here is large and open spaces. We got a few doors in here. That's because down here is our furnace. And this is an eco-friendly furnace. Not sure what it runs on. Probably should have done that research, but this is an eco-friendly furnace. Large furnace heats the large building. Run by the solar panels on top. Above each of the main areas that we need solar power is a solar panel. So I think there were 4 or 5 on top. This is our SCBA, self-contained breathing apparatus pressurizing room. This is the best thing I can get. These are switches, but they look like the breathing tanks that go down into the slots there, and they'll get refilled with pressurized oxygen. There's a bunch of them here for if you need backup, so you can store some on the truck if you need more. Firefighters go in, they run out of oxygen, they come out and get another one and go right back in again. And also, if the furnace gases leak or something happens to the furnace, there's a large area to contain it in here. And we are firefighters, so we can deal with it. Then over here is our freezer room. We have large fridges, and you have 2 for refrigerators down there and 2 freezers here. You can buy large quantities of food, and you can freeze them in there if we need to for all the firefighters. And there's a hole. These are hose drying racks. These you could start the hose down here. You could bring it up to the top, loop it around the top, and drain all the water out. Gravity will pull it down. This is a concrete floor, so you can just push the water right over. I guess, hey, this works out nicely. This could be the hole where you push the water into and it goes down under the earth. I guess that worked out very nicely. So you can fit 4 hoses up here. Gravity will pull them out, because if there's any water in them when you put them in the truck, they will start to mold, fall apart, and that's not good. So you have right here, we have 6 areas you can hang your coats. The firefighters hang their coats and boots. They have their own designated area. So this will be, I think this is for our engine company right here, fire engine. This is for our light fire rescue. These yellow lines are for the fire trucks. They'll line up their the left back wheels on this line, and they'll stay on this line, in line with this yellow line, and they'll back them up straight so they don't knock into anything. And then this is for our truck ladder. This is for the truck. And there's engine, truck, and rescue. Truck is with the ladder. Engine is your pumper with the water, and then rescue is your rescue vehicle. Then you see the yellow line in the maintenance room as well to help them back in. That has been my eco-friendly, ideal fire station. Oh wait, there's one part that I totally forgot. And I am running out of recording time. I have like a minute left, so I'm just going to break the glass in here. This is our other meditation room. Sit here, you have this little bit of a sound of running water. You got the tree, the flowers, the fountain. You can see the horses in the lake. It's not the most ideal place because you could see people mourning their loved ones, and you have this big flag right here. But this is another one. As I said, I like to have places in here where the firefighters can sit and rest and debrief, stressful situations. There's a little bit of time left on my recording here, so we'll go over here. As I said, we have solar panels. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 solar panels. This one is above the stoves. This is for all our stoves and our refrigerator freezer area. This is over the showers. This heats the water. We get water right out of the ocean here, though I say it's a lake because salt water is in the ocean. So this is right out of our lake. Pull it in here to our solar panel, or the solar air beneath it. I'm not sure how those work exactly. Well, it's sun rays, so they'll heat the water to go into the showers and the hot tub. That hot tub up in the corner up here. This hot tub and the pool are heated by this solar panel. This takes in the majority of the energy for this area. And why is there a cow in my fire station? Interesting. Okay, whatever. I left the doors open. And then this is for our furnace, which will our lighting, our power, toilets. This is the main one. So this is my ideal fire station. Probably in the real life would cost billions of dollars, but it'd be a very good high-tech area. It's got a good learning area. And as you saw, there were no screens, no computers, so the firefighters